If there, hello, Daniel. Oh, uh, I can allow you guys to unmute yourself since we only have two people here. You can unmute yourself to talk. And we're about to, if there's only two of you guys, it's fine. It's like a VIP small size class. And I will still do the today's class.
Yeah.
Hello, you guys can unmute yourself, I think, because if it's only three of us. Yes, it's a free to unmute yourself and then we can talk. Can you guys see each other?
Just
Really?
yeah, we can see it. Yeah,
Oh.
continue.
Okay, yes, let's continue. Because of it already past 2 minutes. Today, I'm going to teach you guys what will the weather be like tomorrow. It's basically asking about the weather. Like if I ask you guys out or some like, oh, let's go like tomorrow, and you guys can ask me, what's the weather like tomorrow? And then this is kind of like the conversation I'm teaching you today. And let's start the first conversation, really basic asking about the weather. This is also on the HSK book, and we almost finished the HS1 book. Here, we only have several to finish. We almost finished the most part of the HSK one. And also the conversation, I took the picture from HSK book. It's okay. Let's try the first conversation, and still I will read the conversation for you guys first, and then I will explain the conversation. If you guys can see, here's the conversation, and down here is the English version that you guys can, compare or make a comparison between the Chinese and also the English. And also I will teach you guys the new words here. Okay, I will read the conversation for you guys first. 昨天北京的天气怎么样？太热了。明天呢？明天天气怎么样？明天天气很好，不冷不热。Okay, so 昨天 we know that yes, this means yesterday, right? 昨天 yesterday. 北京 where I'm from Beijing, so the capital city. 天气 right here, 天气 weather, 天气 weather. This is a keyword we will be learning in this conversation because we're asking about the weather, right? So we need to know how to say weather in Chinese, and it's really simple.
Oh,
天气
hello.
天气 Hello, yes, I can hear you. 天气天气怎么样？怎么样？ If you guys have any like basic knowledge of Chinese, 怎么样 means how, right? How. So English version right here, how was the weather in Beijing yesterday? And the answer here is 太热了. It was too hot. 太热了. Actually, 太热了 it only means too hot. Too hot. Right here. 太 This is a adverb. It means too excessively. Usually it has negative like meaning. So when you say you're beautiful, we say 漂亮, right? You are very beautiful, we say 你很漂亮, right? But 太 right here it means too something. Oh my god, it's too hot. 太热了. We don't say 很热, very hot. Very hot it means well, that makes sense, very hot. But when you say too hot, it means like, oh, I don't like this, hot weather. So too hot. 太热了 right here. 太 blah blah 热了. 太 right here you can fit in any adjective you want. Any adjective you want. 太热了 or 太冷了
Hello.
too cold.
你好。
你好. Someone is talking?
Vica,
Oh, yeah.
Connection. It's your connection. Kind of. Okay.
Okay. Any question, you guys can raise your hand or like just, let's just talk about the question. If you don't know, understand something I'm teaching about. Oh, we have a new friend coming in and I think he's connecting to the audio. Let's wait for a second and I will continue to the conversation, okay? 明天呢? Tomorrow, right? 明天 tomorrow. 明天呢? It's like what about tomorrow? And in Chinese, the expression is like really simple. 明天呢? This is a light sound. 明天呢? Or, what about you? 你呢? Right? The same. Why we have this question here is because we ask about the weather before. So if I ask about the same question but different subject, like how are you? And then we'll say 你好吗? And then when I want about you and 你呢? Like this. So we have the same question before. We just say 明天呢? And then 明天天气怎么样? 明天天气很好. See here? Very, right here. We say 很好. So it's like positive altitude. It's like, oh, I like the weather tomorrow. 很好. It's like positive. So we use 很. We don't say 明天天气太好. No. We say 明天天气很好. 不冷不热. So 热. I feel like it may be a little hard for you guys to pronounce. 热太热了 hot.
热
对，很棒，对。
热
And this one is like easy to pronounce for cold. 冷 is easy. But 热 for some people, I don't know from where they're from. For some people, 热 is hard to pronounce, but you guys are good. So I will repeat the conversation, okay? 昨天北京的天气怎么样？太热了。明天呢？明天天气怎么样？明天天气很好，不冷不热。You guys are all good with this conversation? So here, grammar, okay? Asking, hello, Muhammad, asking about weather. So we have two ways, two question forms to ask about weather. First, 明天天气怎么样, right? From this conversation, 明天天气怎么样? How's the weather tomorrow? 明天天气怎么样? How can you answer this? You can say good, 很好, right? Good. Bad, 不好. And or you can just say it's too hot, too cold, 太热了，太冷了. Or 不冷不热, it's like not cold or not hot, 不冷不热. So you have various ways to answer this. How's the weather tomorrow, right? Just like how you answer it in English. You can also say it's raining tomorrow, 明天下雨, or it's snowy tomorrow, 明天下雪. It's fine, 明天天气怎么样? And the second is asking about the temperature. It's also really, really common question form in our daily conversation. It's like usually for me, I will say 明天几度, or I will combine these two questions together. 明天天气怎么样？几度? Like I want to know what's the temperature, right? Deciding what kind of clothes I'm wearing. Hello, Nick. Welcome to our new friends join our Zoom class. Hello, guys. So 明天几度? What's the temperature? 度 here. This is a new word here. 度. Really simple. Just the same pronunciation of the English word do, right? What do? Do. The same pronunciation. Really simple. 度 means degree. Like what's your degree? What's the temperature? 几度 means how much in degree. 几度 how much in degree. That can also ask about your body temperature. Like, oh, I got a fever, and then the doctor or the nurse will ask you 几度 or 多少度, how much is your temperature? 37, 38 or something. And also same for the weather. 明天几度? 明天几度? 明天多少度? 明天几度? What's the temperature tomorrow? Like, how can you answer this question? The same in English. Answer with numbers, right? I want you tell me exactly how much degree tomorrow. So answer me with the questions. With numbers. Okay. So basically combine together. 明天天气怎么样? How's the weather tomorrow? 明天天气怎么样? I would say, well, right now for Beijing, I would say, oh, 太热了. 明天几度? How much in temperature? 38. 38度, so hot, right? 38度 is too hot. I would prefer stay at home for if the weather up to 38 degrees. Okay, the second conversation, okay? Second conversation, also really simple, easy, and really common, really useful for you guys to use in daily life. So we will learn one keyword here is 会. You guys know this word, 会. it means meeting, right? It has various meanings. Meeting, and also in this conversation, it can be a verb. The verb, it means can or will, or 你会 for example 你会游泳吗 can you swimming, right? 你会游泳吗 it means can you like do this, but in this conversation it means will, or will you do something, will you do something. 今天会下雨吗 will it rain today, will it rain today. 今天 today 会下雨吗下雨 new word right here 下雨 to rain, this is a verb to rain. 下 this is the verb for snow, rain, for this kind of things, right here to fall 下雨 and 雨 as a rain, and many people use rain 雨 this character in their names, really good name 雨小姐 that means miss or young lady, but usually in northern China we don't really call people you don't know, the strangers, we don't really call this 小姐. For example, if you see me on the street, you want to ask me something, want to ask me about the directions, you will never call me hey 小姐 or something. It's not really polite. But right here, if you want to say Miss Wang, for example, I'm Victor Li, right? I'm Miss Li. You can say Li 小姐. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. 今天不会下雨。今天会下雨吗？今天不会下雨。王小姐今天会来吗？不会来，天气太冷了。What's about this conversation? It's about the appointment, right? Will they come? Will they not come or something? Someone in the chat room. 你好，老师。你好 Wasim. 今天会下雨吗？今天不会下雨。王小姐今天会来吗？不会来，天气太冷了。See, a lot of this word 会 right here 会不会来 all means well. Will Miss Wang come today? No, she won't. No, it won't rain. Hold on, let me mute you guys first, okay? Because we have more people coming in. Okay, thank you guys. So I will repeat the conversation. 来 means come, okay? 天气太冷了，不会来，天气太冷了。Again, the word right here, 太. I will drag this cube so you guys can see. The word 太, it means to something, T-O-O, to something. It has a negative negative altitude. I would say 不会来, no, she won't come. 天气太冷了，天气太冷了。And you can also say the weather right now because it's in summer, right? You can say 天气太热了，太热了。Oh, it's too hot. No, she won't come. The weather is too hot. Okay, let's repeat the conversation. I will say it again, okay? 今天会下雨吗？今天不会下雨。王小姐今天会来吗？不会来，天气太冷了。Okay, for those who just coming in, I can repeat the conversation one for you guys, asking about the weather. 昨天北京的天气怎么样？北京 if you want to replace, you can replace your country, your region right here. Like 昨天印度的天气怎么样？昨天 India, right? 昨天印度的天气怎么样？太热了 something like this. And this question is about asking about the weather tomorrow. 明天天气怎么样？明天天气很好，不冷不热。Neither cold nor hot. Well, this translation is like too official. We would just say not too cold or not too hot. Okay. First, here is the question. I'm asking about the weather in your place. How's the weather there? How's the weather in your place? And you can also let me know 今天几度 what's the temperature in your country right now of today, okay? For those who want to read the conversation, you guys can raise your hand and I will ask you to unmute yourself, okay? Anyone who want to try to read the conversation? Oh, I think many new people coming in. Oh, hello. Hello, Wasim. You can unmute yourself. And Daniel, you're the next, okay? Hello, 你好。
很好，老师，
哎，你好。Wasim,
我
right?
很好，老师，谢谢。
Wasim.
对，老师，我是你。
我们读一下这个 conversation. Let's read the conversation, okay?
昨天北京的天气怎么样？
对对
太
对
热了。
对，
明天呢？
嗯
明天天气怎么样？
嗯
明天天气很好，不冷不冷不热，
不冷不热。对，你来自哪里？你从哪里
不
来？
冷不热。
你从哪里来？
Yes，老师，
啊，Where are you from？
第一次这是我巴基斯坦伊斯兰堡。
伊斯
伊斯
兰堡。
兰堡，巴基斯坦。
巴基斯坦。
巴基斯坦老
那今
师，
天
巴基斯坦
巴基斯坦的
，yes 老
天气怎么
师，
样？
不冷不热，老师。
不冷不热啊，很棒。那今
然
天
后
巴基斯坦几度？今天几度？Here。
今天老师，我不知道老师。
你不知道没关系，chat you can
30，
30。
嗯，今天老师
30度，30。
30度，老师30度
30度。Oh, I think
，maybe
that's
老师
hot.
maybe。
那我觉得挺热的。I think it's hot.
嗯
Okay, thank you, Wasim.
，yes 老师，
谢谢你，Wasim。
谢谢老师，谢谢，
不客
谢
气。
谢。
Next I will ask for Daniel and then A Pew and then Phil Min. Okay. 你好，Daniel。
你好，
来读一下这个 conversation 可以吗？
对，
嗯，
今天会下雨吗？
下雨
今
吗？
天不会
下雨
下雨，
雨
哇，
雨，
下雨，
对，
雨，
对，
今王小姐今天会来吗？
对，
不会来，天气太冷了。
太冷了，天气太冷
太
了。
冷了。
对，你那边今天天气怎么样？
我们天气太热了。Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Vica. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. 我可以。天气怎么样？I'm
Yes,
waiting.
yes,
嗯哼，
yes. Yeah, yeah. 今天天气太热了。
太热了啊！那今天几度
34or 35
哇，这么热？34、36、36
对 strange
哇
from that
Oh my God,
34
too
to
hot.
536 it's
Wow,
pretty hot.
too hot, too hot. That's too hot. Stay at home. 好，谢谢 Daniel。
Yeah, it's just a little bit so it's just kind of a little bit raining. Yeah. Okay, bitches.
嗯，谢谢。Next one is APU。你好，
阿佩，
阿佩，
我叫阿佩。
阿佩，right？阿佩，
Hello，你好。
你好，你好，阿佩，right？
Yes，阿佩。对，
阿佩，
阿佩，我是阿佩。对，
Wow, I think this name is cute. 阿佩，
是啊，
很好，很可爱。
阿佩。
要 OK，let's read the conversation，读一下这个对话。
对，
嗯，
是吗？
这个
昨天北京的天怎么样？
对，
太热了，
对，
太热了。
对，
明呢？
嗯
明天天气怎样？
嗯，
明天天气很不冷不热。
对你来自哪里？
我来自孟加拉。
孟加拉对吗？Bangladesh。
孟加拉，
嗯，
孟加
孟加拉今天
是啊
天气怎么样？
天气很热，孟加拉
很热哦，对，很热。那
特别
今天
很热。
孟加拉几度
34度。
？34度。OK，那很热，太热了。好，谢谢阿普一。
是啊。
嗯
And
Farming orchard。你好，你好，
你好，
哎，我们来读一下这个
你好老师
conversation。OK，
你好
好，Farming right？
今天会下雨吗？
对，
今天不会下雨。
嗯，
王笑王杰今天会来吗？
王小姐今天会来吗？
不会来，
嗯
天气来凉了。
你来自哪里？
王小
今天天气怎么样？
这现在是怎么样？今天度
很热，hot。
是不？我在我的老窝。
你在老挝，老挝很热吧？老挝天气怎么样？
对，老窝
很热。那今天老挝几度？
什么
今天老挝几度？
什么是？
几度 means right here. What's the
就是
temperature? Do you know the temperature?
老师说泰国吗？
不是，我是说 the temperature。几度？
老
就是
师说
嗯，
老师可以吗？
啊，
老师说泰国，
泰国 Thailand。
对，
You can speak in English, so we can, or you can type.
我不会说。
不会说没关系，没关系。Here for the question, for the second question, 今天几度？You can just simply answer me the temperature with number, right? 38, 33, 36, 34, 30 something. That's it. 好，谢谢方敏，谢谢。
谢谢老师。
嗯。Oh, the last one out for today. Okay, the last one. Cartini. 你好
Hello，
，Hello，你好。
你好。
Let's read the conversation, okay?
OK，
Let's try.
热点，北京的天气怎么样？
对，
太热，太热了。
对，太热了。对对对，
明天，明天呢？
嗯，
明天天气怎么样？
对，
明天天气很好，不冷不热。
对，很棒。你来自哪里？Where are you from？
我在印度尼西亚。
印度尼西亚。那印度尼西亚今天天气怎么样？
印度尼西亚。
嗯，
今天很热。
很热。那今天几度呢？
今天呢27。
22度。
27。
27度，27
28。
25th.
Yeah.
Oh, 25th. 25 right?
27.
27 27 27
Yeah. 25。
25 25那还可以啊。I think it's 不冷不热。I think it's fine.
27.
I think it's okay. The temperature looks fine. 好，谢谢 Cartini，
But
谢
for
谢。
me,
I see the emoji that Wasim posted next to his profile photo right here, like the thumb up. Okay, that's for today's class, and I'm really glad you guys coming in. I know there's some people coming in a little bit late, but you guys didn't miss any content, hopefully. And for those who just came in, or like for those you think you missed the first part of our lesson, you can always see the recording version of our whole class on my YouTube channel. Tonight I will upload the video on YouTube, okay? It's under the column of online Vica Zoom class. That's it. I think that's for today's class. Bye bye, you guys. 再见. Islamabad is 30, 老师. Oh, it's hot. Let me check what's the temperature for Beijing, okay? 我看一下北京多少度啊？Wow. If you guys can see here, 23. 23. It's a real, oh no, 26 already. 26. Nice weather for 北京。北京今天天气很好，不冷不热，26度。Like this. Okay, bye bye guys, bye bye. And thanks for joining the Zoom online class. See you next weekend, okay? The Zoom online class is happening every 2 weeks.